So that was where I really saw the power of it and was like, this is, yeah, full steam ahead. So it just so happens that the webinars happened right around the same time that I was gearing up to implement TMJ treatments in my practice. I'd done a lot of dental sleep medicine, and I was like, it's time to start addressing some of these TMD problems that exist. And I had taken training from Jameson on doing PRF injections to treat temporomandibular joint disorders. And when I saw the webinar on red light and how those two things go together, both the orthobiologics and the photobiomodulation, it just really made sense to me. And so I thought, you know what, we're going to try to launch this like just together from the get-go. So from day one, as we started doing temporomandibular joint treatments, we bundled it in with our treatment package for patients. So they get PRF. If they're getting PRF, they get a red light panel. Now, what's been interesting is a lot of some of the things that we do in our exams for TMJ disorders involve measuring the range of motion of the patient's jaw, how far they can open. A lot of times people will get to where their jaw is locked and they can't open very far. And as I was going along, treating the first couple cases, there were some patients that got a red light panel after they had started PRF, and there were some patients that got a red light panel about 2 weeks before they were scheduled for their first PRF injections. And so I was really paying attention to those patients and measuring their range of motion, after 2 weeks of photobiomodulation, but before PRF. And that was where I really started to see for myself how well it was working, because patients would come back in and the range of motion had increased, by 6 millimeters, which is a big deal when you're talking about somebody's jaw who's locked, and they hadn't had any other treatment. At that point, it was just the photobiomodulation, and also their pain level had been reduced significantly. So that was where I really saw the power of it and was like, this is, yeah, full steam ahead. These two things go together in our practice. We're bundling them.
Oh, that's so cool to